So Virgo, I was honing in on your energy and I was hearing that song by Firehouse from like the 90s. Finally found a love of a lifetime. Look up the lyrics if you're not familiar with it. It's a really deep song, but I feel like you're excited and happy and feel like you found the one. We have higher power for your overall energy. So something that's destined, something you feel like this is like a true connection. You're feeling that bond, feeling tied to this person, like the love of a lifetime. But let's see what else. What else? Overall energy for Virgo. I feel like this is good energy going on for you guys. You finally found the one. I'm hoping that's how this reading goes. Could also be reversed, all right? So your energy could be theirs, vice versa. Feel free to flip-flop, but don't force anything. All right, we have the Fool. Come to the edge. I feel like you really want to take a leap of faith into this connection, into this unknown. I feel like you're excited. Look, there's like love, like heart petals flying all around. I feel like you're just ready to take this leap of faith. All right, let's see your person's overall energy. What's going on? We have breathe. They could have been manifesting you. And go the distance. Wow. 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 Virgo, I am so happy for you. Go the distance. I feel like your person is willing to put in that work and effort. They want things to go long term. They want this to go the distance. I feel like they've been trying to manifest this for a while now. And I feel like this is a new connection. Underlying energy, we have Treasure Island. I feel like your person feels like they see your value, they see your worth. The juice is worth the squeeze here, all right? There is a turtle, though. I do feel like things are moving slow but sure, you know, slowly but surely. I feel like you guys aren't trying to rush into anything. You're not trying to force anything. You're just kind of going with the flow here, and it feels good. Right? It feels good. You could have taken a time out from dating or from relationships or something along those lines where you were just exhausted and needed to just take a break from dating, and now the universe is rewarding you with the one, with a soulmate. Wow. Wow. All right. Let's get into it. Current energies, Virgo's person. Again, keep in mind you can flip-flop and reverse it, so it could be your energy. All right? Current energies for Virgo's person. What's going on? What's going on? Virgo's person. Current energies, please. I'm excited for you guys. This is good. This is really good. Oh, you guys watching each other, looking at their social media. They could be watching you. I feel like it's not like a stalking thing at all. I feel like it's more like, I'm watching you, you got my attention, I'm observing you, you know, I'm seeing what's going on, making sure I do want to commit, but I feel like there's no question here. I feel like you guys just feel it together. But let's see, what else? 5 of Cups. All right, a feeling of sadness, loss, regret, remorse, communication, fast-moving communication. Someone could have found something out and there's a sadness, loss, regret, remorse. For some of you, it could have been a third-party situation. Now, this doesn't necessarily mean this is between you and this person. This is just their current energies. So they could be getting over something from the past, like somebody else could have hurt them or did something to them. That's making them feel a little bit of sadness, loss, regret, but they're making a decision here. They're overthinking things. There's a lot of stress, anxiety, sleepless nights. This person may be just nonstop thinking about you, and it's like stressing them out, or they just want to be with you. And you know, when you're probably doing it too, you know, when you meet someone new, like you can't stop thinking about them, daydreaming, that kind of a thing. Yeah. So your person, whatever it is in the past that happened that made them feel a sadness, loss, regret, remorse, or something like that, I feel like they're really making a decision to move forward and move away from that and into this connection here. And you probably know this person's backstory. You know, maybe their ex cheated on them, hurt them, betrayal, lies, deceit, deception. It made them feel a little sad or depressed or in a dark period of time. But I feel like they're coming out of that dark period of time. I feel like you're actually, and I don't ever, I feel like your energy is like pulling them out. They're excited again, all right? I feel like there's a level of excitement here with this Page of Wands, like their sparks getting reignited, the things are starting to move forward, that wheel's starting to turn again within their life. So I feel like they're coming out of a dark period of time, and you're the one that's kind of bringing them out. Yeah, this is a soul bond. Gemini energy, the lovers. Ooh. All right, let's see what's blocking this. What are blockages here for Virgo and their person? Six of Cups, nostalgia, looking back on old memories, childhood. There could be something with your person, like a conditioning or programming from childhood when it comes to love, or how like their parents love them or something like that. There could actually be literal children, not blocking this, but affecting this connection somehow. Like a blended family, like there's just things in question regarding that for some of you, not all. All right, what else? I feel like there's something from this person's past that really, really hurts them. Could have been a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag. And I feel like it ruined like their confidence. The Tower, Scorpionic energy, Knight of Swords, Gemini energy, and Four of Swords. I feel like your person, yeah, there was a major Tower moment in your person's life that they're healing from. I feel like it brought their confidence down. It made them have like some kind of trust issues with matters of the heart or when it comes to love. And I feel like they could have been stuck for a while. That could be why this nap is here. I feel like maybe your person took some kind of a time out from love or dating because they were trying to heal themselves before they entered into a new relationship, which is a good thing to do. You know, it's smart. You don't want to bring that baggage into a new relationship. And moving on to calmer waters. All right, let's see. How does this person truly feel about you, Virgo? How does this person truly feel about you? How does this person truly feel about you, Virgo? Well, there's clarity, victory, honesty, truth. They feel like you're very truthful and honest. Yeah, you don't hide anything. The moon in reverse. Pisces, Cancerian energy. Yeah, that's good. That's good. That's how you need to be with this person. Very truthful and honest. Because I feel like they're coming from a place of trust issues, hurt, pain, Tower moments, sadness, loss, regret. I don't think you caused this. I feel like this is a new person. And that's good. They feel like you're honest, you're truthful. There's something divinely guided here. Sagittarius energy. I feel like they feel that. All right, what else? How else do they feel about you? Knight of Cups, Pisces energy. Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, High Priest. Wow. There's a lot of like romance and romantic gestures. I feel like it's male or female, doesn't matter, but it's almost like you're the knight in shining armor to this person. They do see long term. They do see commitment here. You are like a breath of fresh air to this person. You fill their cup with love. There's romance. It's like they've been waiting for you their whole life. That's how I'm feeling with this. They've been waiting for this. They've been waiting for you. Putting that there. How else do they feel? Wow, there's a lot of emotion and love and romance. Scorpionic energy, karma, judgment, reconciliation. So let's just say if this Virgo is someone from the past coming back, and there was tower moments, there was heartache, pain, whatever, they really want a new go around with this. They love you, they care about you. If that's not the story and it is someone else from the past that hurt them, it's like they're really making some kind of judgment call. You're waking them up. You're waking them up again to love. You're reigniting their flame. You're waking them up to this love and how to love. Yeah, you're giving them a whole different perspective on love and what it means. And you're giving them clarity. Pisces energy here. And there it is again. Divine timing. Going with the flow. Patience. Things happening in the right time. Wow. Wow. 10 of Pentacles. What? All right, let's see. Potential outcome. Potential outcome. Keep in mind, Virgo, you can change your mind. They can change theirs. Everyone has free will. This is just a potential. And also, I'm not here to tell you what to do. So use your own discernment. All right. Ooh. All right. So we have 3 of Wands in the reverse. Ooh. 2 of Cups, 3 of Cups. I feel like this person or you guys, it's like you're not waiting anymore. You're not waiting for love. They're not waiting for love. No one's waiting to make a decision. It's here. What you want has arrived. What they want has arrived. All right. And I feel like, look, 2 of Cups. There's that soulmate bond. There's that equal exchange of love. There's that reason to celebrate. That reason to be happy. There's that Knight of Cups again. And there you are, the Hermit, Virgo energy, Pisces right here, and the High Priest, Pisces, Scorpio energy. I feel like you guys just have a deep knowing. There's a deep level of intuition that you just know that this is your person. Again, there's either going to be like romantic gestures, sweeping you off your feet, a love offering. For some of you, it could be an apology, but I don't see that. I feel like it's whatever this, if this is a reconciliation, there will be an apology. Whether it's you to them, them to you. If this is hurt from before, I just feel like it's a very romantic, loving, caring relationship. There's compassion, understanding. I feel like you both kind of went through like a dark night of the soul and have like some newfound clarity on what love really is and how to love. There's a healing nature to both of you. So when this person was not able to heal, it's like you helped them heal. Yep. Because you're the King of Pentacles. You're very grounded, secure, stable. They appreciate that about you. Anything else? Potential outcome? Yeah, you're protecting this. They're protecting this. This is a very protected connection here. I see commitment. I see long term. I feel like this person may actually want to like marry you at some point, or you them. There's that higher level of commitment. You're very truthful and honest and open. Like you don't give them a reason to question or doubt or distrust or anything like that, or be jealous or anything. There's love, emotion, compassion. It's beautiful. All right, what's the biggest obstacle you're going to have to overcome, Virgo? What's the biggest obstacle? Biggest obstacle. Biggest obstacle for Virgo. Biggest obstacle. I don't like how those fell, so I'm not taking them. Biggest obstacle for Virgo, please. Biggest obstacle for Virgo. Thank you. All right, fighting. The burden wanted to come out before. So this could be a burden to you. You could feel like their past coming back, or whatever it is that is in this blockage could have been a burden. So overcoming that, starting this new chapter, and if there was any fighting or arguing, or you feel like you have to fight for this, stop. You know, I feel like you don't have to fight for this. Your person might be a little bit defensive, or you could be like trying to fight for this, but I feel like this is happening naturally or genuine. You're starting this new chapter. For some of you, you could live at a distance and you have to travel to see each other. That could be this burden that's going on. Wow. All right, what else do we have? What else do we have? All right, Virgo, we have outcome, results, conclusion, ending. You will get a resolution. So things will come to light. You will have a clear understanding and lessons, knowledge, understanding. Look for the lesson in the situation. So there could be something that you had to learn, or your person had to learn, in order for this to actually come together. All right. We always have lessons. That's what life is. It's just a game of lessons. You know, fear. Yep. Darkness, hesitation, insecurity. Know that this is protected. And ego, pride, jealousy, self-preservation walls. Let your guard down. I feel like this is your person. There's a lot of fear. They could be bruised, damaged ego from the past, and now they're afraid of that. All right. So you're being gentle with this person. Because of that, look, fresh start. This is something, new opportunity, release the past. This is your second chance. So whoever is holding the past here, holding on to it, that's got to be released. All right, what else for Virgo? What else? Mirroring each other. Yeah, self-image, relationships reflect our wounds, and heartbroken. Deeply hurt, sad, separation, breakup, feeling lost, grieving, mourning. You guys could both be mirroring each other. I feel like you are when it comes to this connection. Like there's a lot of, you guys have an understanding. That's where that compassion comes into play. You guys have an understanding of each other here. You both could have experienced heartbreak in the past, and it's like you just get it with each other. All right. So Virgo, that is what I have for you this week.